Parashat השבוע, Parashat Vayigash. The brothers came to Yaakov and told him, Od Yosef Hai. Chazal say that Yosef told them, tell our father, the last conversation I had with him, we were learning Torah, halachot, egla arufa. Tell him I remember the halachot we were learning together. When Yaakov heard that, the pasuk said, Vatehi ruach Yaakov avihem. He was very happy. He understood if Yosef remembers what he was learning with him the last time, it means he is still interested about Torah. He is learning Torah. It means that he is still tzaddik, Baruch Hashem. Because to remember after many years, Yosef remembered that after 22 years. After a long time, it's not easy to remember. We can remember only things that we are interested about them, that we feel it's good for us to remember. We pay attention for that, then we can remember. I want to say a story about my father. I used to learn with him every night until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And every evening he used to call me and to tell me what time to come. Once when I came, my mother was laughing very much. She said, you know, your father, he remembers all the Torah, but to remember your phone number, he doesn't. When my father heard that, he was laughing. He said, now I will repeat it again and again, and you will see tomorrow I will remember it. Next day he called me, I came. I asked my mother, did he remember the number? She said, of course not. He forgot. He opened the book again to look for the number. And 1 year before he passed away, he was 92. I came to him. I asked him a very complicated question about tefillin. And he immediately answered, and he quoted some books that speak about this subject. I told him, Abba, I know you told me that you learned halachot, how to write tefillin, how to make the tefillin, when you were very young, before you were 20. Did you have an opportunity to repeat that halachot later? He said no. I told him, do you want to say that you remember that halachot after 70 years? He smiled to me. He said, if I answer to you, it means that I remember. He could not remember phone number that he repeated last night a few times. But Torah he was learning 70 years before, he could remember. As I said, we remember what we want to remember. And when we are interested about Torah and we learn Torah, Be'ezrat Hashem, we will remember the Torah and all of our attention will be about Torah.